Hi, my friends. I'm back again. Yes, I have some secrets to tell you all, but before I give you the recipe for a good lovemaking recipe, I want to tell you that God created us. And when He created us for the sole purpose of loving each other, right? So when we love each other, we have to do the things that He wants us to do. We have to try and avoid all those evil things out there in the world. We need to eat right, no processed foods, no chemicals, exercise. What else? We have to do a lot of things that God wants us to do. Very important that we do those things, because before I get to the recipe for sex, we are gonna celebrate, guys, and this is the reason why I'm making this video, so that you can start your own preparations. And if you came across my video and you've never listened to me before, it's not a coincidence. Everything is written in the Torah. You are written in the Torah, the Bible. We're all children of God, and He wants us to remember that. So that's another reason why I'm making this video, so that you all can remember that right now He's teaching us patience and how to love and respect one another. So that's very important in these times. So during this time that I'm caged, I'm doing my own preparations, but I've been doing my preparations for about 2 years now. Actually longer than that, but since 2015, I have reversed many medical problems I had. I had several strokes. I had diabetes. I'm not going to get into too much of that right now, but how I ended up reversing everything and losing 200 pounds was, by doing everything that God wanted us to do, okay? And this is how I ended up having the most amazing sex in the world. But it's not just about sex. Sex is about health and what God gave us. So when I started doing the things that God wanted me to do, that's when I started to realize that I was having amazing sex, which I thought my sex life was okay in the past, but now it's amazing. So I just want to give you some recipes to get started in case you haven't started learning how to live by God's rules. One of the things that I did today, and I wanted to share that with you guys, is I did a spiritual bath. And what that does, it actually stimulates your bodily fluids, and it helps all of the systems. So what I did was I warmed up some water, I boiled some cinnamon in some water, and then I added actually 1 gallon. This is just me, but I did 1 gallon of apple cider vinegar, and I did 1 cup of baking soda. And so then I added the gallon of water that I had boiling with the cinnamon sticks in there, and I put like 3 or 4 sticks in there, and then I dumped that into the tub. So then I sat in there for about half an hour, and what that does, it releases, like I said, it releases all the toxins from your body. It promotes new skin cells. It helps to release the old skin cells, and it helps to lighten the skin, helps to decrease scars, stretch marks, inflammation, pain. It helps to heal many things, skin conditions that you might have on your skin, and in your private area. It helps to remove hair, exfoliate the pores, and it helps to regenerate and give life back to your private area. So for women that might have darkening in their thighs and in between their private areas, it will lighten it up, and it'll help to remove those things. You might have warts or boils or ingrown hairs. It helps to decrease all those things. Not only does it do that for women, but it also tightens the vagina from the outside in, okay? Obviously, we're working with the outside layers by doing the spiritual bath, but you have to do your own tightening within your own body as well. But right now I'm saying about the outside is the outside of is the skin, okay? So in your private areas for the ladies, it will start to tighten the labia, and it will start to firm up the prettiness of it, so you will start to see it glowing. And if you're trying to get ready for bikini season, this is definitely one way to start preparing to lighten up that bikini area, girls. Now for men, it does the same thing. It helps to remove those hairs. It helps to make your testicles a lot tighter and firmer and more productive, and it will stimulate those bodily fluids in the men so that the men can also have a better outcome, okay? I'm trying to keep this clean, guys, but you get the point. And when you do those things, it really does help to use it in combination 24 hours before you have your lovemaking session. Prepare like this. Prepare a day before. Prepare early in the morning by doing your spiritual bath. First thing in the morning, get yourself a juice. My recommendations for this lovemaking recipe is ginger, lemon, and watermelon. You could use those three interchangeably. If you use them all together, it's even better. You don't even need a lot. You can just use like a cupful of watermelon, 1 lemon, and 1 inch of ginger. The more ginger you use, the more faster your heart will, the heart rate will increase. So that stimulates the circulation. Now, if you've never done juicing before and this is the first time, you might end up with detox symptoms. And don't be scared of those detox symptoms, because detox symptoms are because of the fact that you've been contaminating your body for so long. So this not only helps for sex or lovemaking, but this also helps for your overall general well-being. So you could utilize this recipe in combination with your spiritual bath, so that when you do have your session, you have an awesome outcome like me. But the reason why I'm doing it is because as you're doing your preparations, you might not have an immediate result the way I have, because I have been juicing for at least 5 years now, and I've been doing a healthy lifestyle, and I run and I do a lot of things. So I'm just saying, for this recipe alone, you need to prepare at least 24 hours in advance. But I guarantee you, within 30 days, if you've never done this type of recipe, you will have a celebration in 30 days, which I'm hoping we all will be celebrating the election as well. So God bless all. Thank you. Please share, like, subscribe.